The 2025 Rs e-tron GT performance is the most powerful production Audi ever. The updated Audi e-tron line gets new looks, more power, and improved efficiency for 2025. The Audi e-tron lineup has yet to capture enthusiasts in the same way as its Porsche-branded sibling, but the team in Ingolstadt has been hard at work revising the electric sedan to change that. There's an all-new e-tron lineup coming for the 2025 model year, which brings new variants, an improved battery, and up to 912 horsepower. Here's everything you need to know about the most powerful production Audi yet. The new lineup, revealed Monday, consists of 3 models for 2025, S e-tron GT, Rs e-tron GT, and the Rs e-tron GT Performance. All 3 models are backed by the brand's torque vectoring electric all-wheel drive system, owing to the car's dual-motor layout. The entry-level S e-tron GT is slated to arrive with 670 HP, which allows for 0 to 62 miles per hour sprints in just 3.4 seconds. The Rs e-tron GT brings some additional grunt, with 844 HP on tap. That allows the Rs model to hit 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds. The Rs e-tron GT Performance is the first EV to get the brand's performance moniker, which is understandable given its ludicrous 912 HP output. Audi says the range topper will be able to use that power to do 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds. Both Rs models feature a top speed of 155 miles per hour, while the S e-tron is limited to 152 miles per hour. Rs models also benefit from a boost function, which adds 94 horsepower for up to 10 seconds at a time. Maximum output figures are surely tied to the boost function. The powertrain enhancements don't end with a little power boost, however. The rear motor is now some 20 pounds lighter than its predecessor, thanks largely to reworked rotor and stator components. The motors and batteries also receive revised cooling systems for better efficiency and sustained performance. A beefier driveshaft ensures that power delivery remains smooth despite the increase in performance, while the all-wheel drive electronics have been tweaked for each of the selectable drive modes. Audi believes the changes will make the e-tron more dynamic in a performance setting. The lightweighting continues to the e-tron lineup's shared battery pack, which measures in at 105 kWh, 97 kWh usable. The battery itself is now about 20 pounds lighter, tipping the scale at just under 1,378 pounds. The reworked cooling setup combined with some cell chemistry adjustments has helped increase capacity by 12%, with maximum charge and discharge currents now rated at 400 amps. Changes to the charging system also shave off an additional 5 lbs. Audi says the e-tron lineup will offer up to 378 miles of range per charge on the European WLTP cycle. Expect that figure to drop by a significant percentage when the models arrive in the United States. Maximum charging power within the system has also been increased to 320 kilowatts, up 50 kilowatts from the outgoing model. This ensures that the e-tron will charge rapidly, going from 10 to 80% full in just 18 minutes on a DC fast charger. Audi says the improvements allow the car to add 174 miles of range in just 10 minutes. AC charging is also supported at rates up to 22 kilowatts. The e-tron lineup will adopt a new air suspension system with 2-chamber/2-valve technology for 2025. These shocks feature separate valves for rebound and compression, allowing for significant performance improvements without sacrificing comfort. Porsche also utilizes this setup across a number of its vehicles. Like its sibling in the Taycan, the e-tron will also adopt an optional active suspension setup for 2025, as well as optional rear-wheel steer. That suspension is put to the ground via a set of 20-inch wheels in S e-tron GT spec, whereas the Rs models get a range of 21-inch units to choose from. Longtime fans will recognize the available AVUS-style 6-spokes, which first made their debut on the Audi Avis Quattro study from 1991. S e-tron GT models will feature steel brakes behind those wheels, whereas the RS models get tungsten carbide coated brake discs as standard. Carbon ceramic brakes are available across the lineup as an option, complete with 10 piston calipers. The e-tron also benefits from some styling tweaks for the new model year, with distinct looks for all of the various models. The e-tron GT dons an all-black front grille, whereas the RS twins get the familiar honeycomb pattern. The RS models also get some additional body color elements around the front fascia, as well as a more prominent rear diffuser setup. All three models also adopt a reworked version of the Audi rings, which adds a bit more dimensionality to the nose. The carbon roof found on the RS is a nice touch, but the optional electrochromic glass roof is just as impressive. The performance model can also be spec'd with extra exterior carbon to let folks know you ponied up for the fast one. There are 9 exterior hues to choose from: Arcona White, Ascari Blue, Daytona Gray, Florid Silver, Camorra Gray, Mythos Black, and Progressive Red. Nimbus Gray is an RS exclusive, while the new Bedford Green is only available for the performance. The interior of the e-tron lineup gets some notable adjustments too, such as upgraded seats, a new steering wheel, redesigned entry sills, and new graphics throughout the various screens. The square steering wheel is something new for the brand, reminiscent of something you'll find in a modern Corvette product. The Audi Virtual Cockpit also includes some Easter eggs for performance customers, including a mode that makes the cluster reminiscent of the white gauges found in the RS2 Avant. The 2025 e-tron lineup is now available for order in Europe, with European prices starting around $135,000 for the e-tron GT. The RS e-tron GT is priced around $158,000, whereas the performance is slated to start around $172,000. According to an Audi spokesperson, pricing is subject to change for US customers. While those European figures represent large jumps over the outgoing model's pricing here in the US, they fall in line with the car's PPE platform sibling. US pricing for an all-wheel drive Taycan starts at $120,495, with the turbo model starting at $175,595. It will be interesting to see how the two models compare once American market information becomes available.